Since it seems my best commentaries, that's the word, are ones of me yelling at Treyarch, I will give you one, and I will give you a beautiful one. So I don't even know what I'm actually going to post this commentary over. For all I know, it could be some Pornhub type shit. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be a gameplay that I can post. I do have a few of them saved on my computer from like ages ago. So if I do have them, I'll put this gameplay over. So I don't even know the gameplay. You can describe it to yourself and make yourself feel happier. So if you haven't seen my last video, I played Minecraft. I played a horrific map on Minecraft. I mean, it was pretty intriguing. Anyways, here we go. This is what I'm going to rage about. Not one thing. And, you know, I'm not even going to say, not one, not two. I'm going to rage about what I'm about to rage on. And this is it. Here, oh my god, my mic is at an angle. Oh, is this better? I think it might be better. Hold on, let me check. Okay, this should be better quality. Here we go. Now, I actually put it in my bio. So I don't forget. I was just playing today. Playing League, and I was just picking out shit I can rant about. And this is not really all on guns. I don't think any of them are actually guns, in fact. And it's not really that much stuff. So, also, I played at least 10 games today of League. Almost every single time, I got plus 10. And plus 30. You fucking kidding, Treyarch? We were demolishing kids. People. Kids, I don't care what kind of demographic is playing League. We demolished them.
Here's plus 10, rabies. Ha.
I should fucking slit my throat for doing that impersonation. So what? Whatever. Without further ado, here we go. These are the few things. These are very bland. So until I describe them, you won't know what I'm talking about. Grenades, EMPs, head glitching, lag, stuns, flinch, cars, and sprinting. Here we go. Let's start with grenades. The only real grenades. There's only 2 grenades I have a problem with. The frag grenade, that's not that bad. But the Semtex, that needs some major re-scripting. I'm fucking telling you. It is, what is it? If you throw it at a certain angle, it will land, and as soon as it lands, it blows up. With no warning, but the little faggot sound. And that's all you hear. Boom. And I try to make the best class I can to run League. And that means usually not running Flak Jacket because nobody's running C4 as it's banned. And I don't expect some... I only run Flak Jacket mostly for C4. I do run it for grenades and other shit. But that's only because in League I run a secondary and an EMP grenade. An EMP grenade just to kill fucking equipment. Not to throw it... Actually, I do throw it at people. Whatever! So, that Semtex needs some really fucking patching. Because you throw it, and it blows up on impact. You hear the little faggot sound, and you're dead. Unless you run Flak Jacket. Then, you might not be dead. But you never know. Because the frag, the blast radius is insane. For something you can keep chucking every time you die. And trust me, these people who use them, they die. And they spawn right next to me. So they just keep throwing them. It blows up, does some damage to me. I kill them. And then the game spawns them right adjacent to me. So then, my slow-ass health regeneration hasn't worked. I'm still hurt. And they throw another one. Boom. I can't survive anymore. Oh, this game's unfucking believable. It just doesn't work correctly. And another thing on Ghosts. Oh, God. Ghosts, please, answer my prayers. If your Flak Jacket works like it should, we will be going places together. Because, oh, man. Infinity Ward, you're my new BFF. BFF for life. So that's grenades, Semtexes, and frags. I don't agree with. What's next? EMPs. Now this is... I like the idea of the EMP. Well, I sort of do. I use EMPs in MW3 because I didn't like equipment, and I didn't use any other... what are they called? Whatever weapon, whatever class EMPs are in, I didn't use any of the other ones because they're so faggoty and so gay for the most gayest degenerate source of life on Earth. I hope that sounded right. That I didn't even want to use them. So I just use EMPs because they're the least... Back in the day in MW3, they're the least faggoty thing. But now, they can hit through walls. Their blast radius is at least 50 feet. Here's where it really comes in. They act as a fucking stun grenade. and they can kill you. They have a high probability of killing you if you took a burst or two from the M8 or even a few bullets from the AN. If you took damage, you hear me? If you took damage, it should be able to kill you. Why is it able to fucking kill me? I've been killed many times. I mean, stuns and flashes, they can kill you, but not as much. Maybe it's because maybe they don't use them as much. Still, EMP grenades, they should not be considered fucking lethal when they're secondary. And when you can have two of them and chuck them little bitches. Ha ha, look at my arm strength. Whatever. You know, you can have two. That's too much of a problem to me. What else is there to it? Yeah, the stun part. It flashes my screen a little bit. It makes me so I can't sprint for, I think, a second. You know how fucking long a second is when you're in a gunfight? Jesus. Oh my god. And my guy loses the ability to sprint. I don't know what an EMP grenade does in real life. Considering EMPs, they only target electronics. I am not a cyborg. My player is human. Take that into account. Treyarch, you suck. Just know this now. You made a game that is so bad. The only mechanic I'm going to put in this game that I would say is good is dexterity, the way you move, and the way you can react to gunfights, and toughness. That's good. That's beautiful. But when you put EMP grenades that stun, or able to kill, and I don't know, make me fucking Stephen Hawking for a second, then we got major problems. But it's the stunning part. I keep saying stunning. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, it reduces aim assist. So you can't actually aim, I say, for more than a second there. It does something to your aiming. Literally, your bullets don't even fucking register either way. It's like you're aiming with your fucking dick. I can't aim with this thing, man. And that's EMP. So here we go. What's next? Oh, good old head glitching. I've never really raged on this. Sure, I've made fun of it, been angry at it, but I never dedicated a commentary or really ever gave it a section in a commentary to talk about. Let's talk about it. Let's get all fresh with it. Head glitching. Now, I looked up a drifter video. Well, I'm subscribed to him on my other account, and I saw a video. He diagnosed, or whatever you want to call it, did a review on head glitching, and it occurs that the system in this game fires bullets from your fucking head. What? Are you? Great. I guess I got a fucking Indian unibrow shooting at people. Whatever. Yeah, bullets fire from your head. So if you're crouched behind an object, it doesn't come from your gun. Just like there's bullets, there's not really bullets coming out of your gun. It's just making a little flash effect that blinds me in the process. Muzzle flash. I'll get to that next video. And that's what the problem is. Now, I wouldn't have a problem if it actually fired at your fucking gun. So people wouldn't be shooting me with their fucking head. So, you know, Xavier over here wouldn't be just, Jesus Christ, whatever. It's honestly unbearable. And then you have, flinch ties in with head glitching, which I'll get to on another thing. Because I can't kill head glitchers when they're shooting at me, because I have too much goddamn flinch. I can't reduce the head glitching, the flaw you put in this game, because your engine doesn't work properly, and I can't destroy it. Negate it, whatever you want to call it. Whatever word. I'm not a dictionary. You find the word yourself and put it in the commentary. So, that's and then you have the M8 head glitching. Oh, that's just another story on its own. It's just unbearable. So what else we got? Is that all that I could say about head glitching? So, if you've ever watched pros, that's why they keep in the fucking head glitching. Because that's where most of their skill comes from. Their ability to know where to be when there's a head glitch. Okay. Now, I think that should... No, you know what? One more. Sprinting. This is real quick. When you think about sprinting, it's not what you think. It's not, I can't sprint. It's the fact that my guy, a fucking trained professional, you know, SAS, Marine Corps, trained. They do exercises all day. And they can't sprint for more than 10 seconds. And then once you run out the 10-second sprint, your guy's clinging to life like he doesn't know what he's doing. Are you... This is not... Oh, this is not a commentator trying to run around the map. This is trained professionals trying to sprint. They should be able to... Battlefield. That's one thing Battlefield did really nice. You can sprint forever. Which in a way that's realistic, in a way it's not. You should be able to sprint from one side to the other without being, you know, like deep-throating the motherfucking kid next to you. Why? Why can't you sprint for more than 10 seconds?
Oh, it makes the game a little bit more realistic.
Well, you know what? Take that realism, put it in extreme conditioning, and do what Ghost did. What they're doing beautifully. Ghost, high five. I just high five myself, forever alone. That's how beast Ghost is. They brought back Marathon. The perk that is so beastly, because you can run forever. How great. You know what? It's ending here. I might continue the sprint rant later. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, rate, whatever. Just rate the video. You don't have to like it. You can rate it. Ratings help me digest my farts. So, see you later. I hope you enjoyed this rant. This is part 1, part 2, and part 3, and part 5, and part 4. They will be tomorrow or the next day, or when COD Ghost comes. I don't care. Bye.